I'll be home at 6. Can you be home at 6?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to.
We're gonna make some greens. Today's actually a day off from training. We're doing just fasted cardio and recovery kind of day for me. Hey, you ready? You wanna go? What do you think? Wanna go out? Go for a walk? Not up for today? Oh, no, you're not giving me the no. Seriously, man? Oh, man. Let's go, Sir Maximus. You know what's up now. Oh, yeah, now you're all into it. Yeah, that's what I wanted right here. Yeah, I know, yeah. We'll go have a nice walk together. Let's go. Come on, Looney Tunes. We're gonna kick it up a little bit. We're doing good.
I like to love you.
Fancy meeting you. Want to come see the lot?
9 o'clock, I gotta go.
You gotta go?
9:30.
Okay, bye. So a little bit of a life hack and a success hack. You wake up, you get to choose what kind of day it's gonna be. Nobody can determine that but you. You smell that, Max? That's the smell of progress, baby.
I like to love you.
Home stretch here, homie. Bring it down a couple of beats. How do you feel about that one, Max? I feel pretty damn good. All right, I'm gonna mix a packet of Insta ketones today, exogenous ketones, because I'm gonna do a little more stretching and recovery stuff. So, tell you one thing, foam roll is great, but you foam roll with a rumble roll or something like this with the nodules on it, night and day. But you really gotta get in, you gotta find those hot spots and work the crap out of them. So take your time when you're foam rolling, don't rush it. Focus on those muscles that are sore, get in there. You know, as an exercise, you love to do the intense, fun stuff and workouts that really kick your butt. But sometimes this low intensity stuff is critical. It's just, you gotta get excited about it as hard as it is to do. So far we woke up this morning. We did a little fasted cardio. We did our greens first, actually. Hey, where's my rumble roller? Holy shit. Oh God, I gotta watch the potty mouth. I told him I'd watch the potty mouth, and I gotta stop my cursing. So now we're gonna clean up, because we gotta do a podcast with Daniel Geffen. He invited me on the show, so I don't want to look like this, although I do like my CEO shirt, I'm not gonna lie. The podcast is about just how I grew Retro Fitness. He always takes different people from the business world, and not even the business world. Daniel puts on some really awesome people on his podcast. A lot of life hacks, a lot of business hacks you get out of some of the people he interviews.
Hi fellow brain pickers, and welcome to episode 71 of Can I Pick Your Brain? Today I have the pleasure and honor of picking the brain of Eric Casaburi. Is today the owner of Retro Fitness.
Because that's a different light bulb that goes on. So for me, it's that I love to see people reach their highest potential, or whatever it is. We had certain value systems in our house. You know, it wasn't, anything wasn't just take. It was, you had to give, and then you got to take. That kind of attitude for our family was really important. I think when you first start, your plan is to just get through the next day as a small business owner. And it's hard to think, you know, a year ahead, 5 years ahead, or let alone 10 or 20 years ahead in business, because you're so often stuck with the impact of what's happening today and the fire you have to put out right now. It's about goal setting. It's about prioritizing. What happens with goals, essentially with a lot of people, is life gets in the way of your goals, and you start to live the old life you were living on the path you were living it. And it's difficult to take yourself into a direction if you don't clearly determine and set down what exactly you want for yourself and or your business, and then take that path. If you don't water a plant, right? If you don't get some fertilizer on it, that plant's gonna die at some point. You've got to make the investment in the plant. You got to make the investment in your business. You have to do it. It's not a matter of if you do it, it's a matter of when you do it.
Cool, Eric. Thank you so much, and be in touch.
You know it. You know where to find me. We just finished up the podcast with Daniel Geffen. It went awesome. If you get a chance, you hear the podcast, you'll enjoy it. It was a good one. Now we're going to do a couple of emails. We're going to bang out a few calls. We got a 2 o'clock meeting, but we're gonna do a protein shake because I'm starving. Chocolate. A scoop of this. This is protein, but it also has a little bit of fiber in it. Gotta have your fiber. When you're going low carb, I like to put a little bit of healthy fats into it. This also gives the shake a little bit of thickness too. It gives a little bit of texture. Oh, fiber. Gotta get the other fiber.
Casaburi. Good afternoon.
Mr. Allen, how are you, sir?
I'm great. I hope you are even better.
You know, beautiful sunny day in Florida. You can't ask for much more. I prefer not to do that over 5 years. That seems like an awfully long time. Why are we going out 5 years to do repayment? I know as a tenant, and I've been a tenant in a lot of places with big spaces, nobody ever gave me that wonderful graciousness. They would hand me the bill and say pay and pay now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, guys, thank you all. Bye-bye. All right, Maximus. See you later, alligator. All right, let's do this. Push. Figure it out? It's kind of tricky. This is really nice. Holy cow. This place is beautiful. KT's living large. Oh, retro fitness. What? No. What? You need the people in leadership that is thinking ahead of that curve and willing to take head-on collision with the bus and keep on going after it. And I'm willing to do that. What we're doing is we're giving our owners of our gyms the ability to make more money from less people, and we're giving our members a much higher quality experience at a higher fitness level.
Yeah, great to meet you.
Good luck on the job, guys.
Yeah, we're excited.
I'm easy enough to find. Don't worry about it. It's great to meet you guys as well. Thanks for coming in, KT.
Good to see you.
Headed out, my dear. It's good seeing you. Take care. So we just wrapped up in Apopka. We visited the construction site on the new gym. A little bit of a frustrating visit when I go there and we're not done yet. But that's the real deal. That's how it works in new businesses. Stuff never is going to go exactly according to your plan. So you have to be really good at adaptation. You got to be good at making changes on the fly. And I got to meet with one of my VPs, Matt. You know, I had a good conversation, just updated on some of the interviews I did with his staff while I was up in New Jersey last week. We're gonna wrap up this part of the day. Gotta get out to dinner. Then we're gonna head back into the home office, get back on the computer, get back to work. It was a productive day. We got a lot done. Looking forward to seeing you all soon.